What's the word, YouTube? It's your boy MGM with another crazy reaction video, man. Today we have what happens when you enter Area 51. I never imagined anyone sneaking into Area 51. So I'm glad whoever did what they did so we can see what happened. Before we get into this video, make sure y'all smash that like button. Drop a comment down below and subscribe for more content. Let's roll the clip.
We're here because you're trespassing on a military installation.
Who are you trying to speak to tonight?
The whole take me to your leader thing. And
can you tell me how we ended up here today?
It's for the Area 51.
definitely the first time I ever had guns pulled on me. That was a little different.
They don't want to speak with you.
The military doesn't wish to speak.
The military does not wish to speak with you.
The Nevada Test and Training Range, or NTTR, lies within more than 4,000 square miles of the most tightly restricted land in the United States. And though the government warns that trespassing can result in fines or imprisonment, that doesn't stop a handful of people every year from trying to get a close-up look at the range's most closely guarded secret, Area 51.
Dude, is there a way we can just pull it into the little alien?
The following report is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On November 28, 2023, deputies with the Lincoln County Sheriff's Office respond to a call from NTTR security officers reporting a trespasser on military property. Their body cams provide a rare glimpse inside the mysterious base, known as Area 51. The deputies arrive to find the guards, who have come to be known as camo dudes among Area 51 enthusiasts, holding a suspect at gunpoint before patting him down and cuffing him.
You got your weapons in the vehicle?
Yeah, good weapons.
The man, whose name is Sean, says he was merely attending to some matters of personal hygiene.
What are you doing out here, man?
Well, there was no place to turn around up there, so I came up here to turn around. And then I started shaving, and I just got done doing a little wash with hand sanitizer. So I was going to turn around a little bit here.
Okay.
I'm trying to find a way up to the mountain, obviously, but
About a mile back,
a little less
you
than-
passed, yeah, about
Yeah.
0.8 miles.
Right.
You passed the no trespassing sign.
I know, I get it. There was just no place for me to turn around. That's why I came up here. And like I said, then I just figured I'd clean up a little
Nah,
bit.
man.
So.
You got the NASA,
Unfortunately,
all that.
That's not it.
You a believer.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Like, no
get that.
trespassing means no trespassing. And you're on a military site.
The NTTR is operated by Nellis Air Force Base and occupies a vast swath of the region. But it's this specific stretch of land just outside the Groom Lake Salt Flat that tends to draw interlopers to the mysterious facility, officially named Homey Airport, but known to the public as Area 51. And some of them, as the authorities will soon discover, are very determined.
I have been dealing with things that most people wouldn't understand. Not even my own family can understand, and so I need to go to the bigger family that is my U.S. government, I guess.
As for Sean, the deputy
What the
asks for his
hell?
vehicle registration.
Is it okay if I go get it?
You want me to show you where?
Just in the glove box, right?
Well, you see, it's really messy. Because I lived out of it. But yeah, it's in the glove box.
Though a significant percentage of Americans believe that Area 51 contains evidence of alien encounters, the deputy spots a more terrestrial concern in
the
Sean's
hell?
van.
Wonder when he got those. That's I had a season to get those. They got some nice antlers in there too.
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd you find those?
Let's see. Antlers were in Colorado?
Really?
Yeah.
But even without compounding the trouble with out-of-season antlers, Sean still has the trespassing citation to contend with.
There's two options: either citation or possibly go to jail. This is a area where you got to really pay attention to signs and.
I get that now.
The experience of Area 51 may not have been what Sean envisioned, but it has certainly been one to remember.
Definitely the first time I ever had guns pulled on me. That was a little different.
Bounced out on his ass. Camo dude.
And with that, there's only one last piece of business.
Do you want to just take care of the fine over the phone, or if you wanted to go in, what would you prefer?
I don't know. Is there any way to just get a warning on this and not have tickets or anything, or some kind of criminal record?
No, man, it's a
No.
yeah, it's a trespassing citation. They take this pretty seriously out here.
Indeed, it's taken seriously enough that not everyone is given the option of a fine, as one man would find out the hard way.
There are cases of consciousness where people can feel other people non-locally, okay, and it poses a national security threat.
But before that bizarre encounter, deputies are called out to the base property in May of 2024 to deal with a couple who say they were given some bad directions.
Hello, I'm Deputy Ray, Lincoln County Sheriff's Office. This is Deputy Maxwell. We're here because you're trespassing on a military installation.
The couple admits they came looking for the secret base and were merely following the path suggested to them by a local.
Can you tell me how we ended up here today?
Welcome to Vegas.
We gas station.
It's close up on gas station.
Yes.
Ask the
But
lady from there.
yes, for the area 51.
Did the lady say go?
Okay, one at a time.
Okay.
Okay.
When we see this, I say, you know what, it's not look like ranch. And we just turn, you see car turn, we want to go back. And this white car coming, and he said, Rangers coming. I say, I don't think it's Rangers, you know. We're really scared because it's gone, you know. So, so we're like this, go out, and this, we don't do nothing. We're just scared. It's
Yeah,
over.
but she did
We
herself.
make a wrong, yes.
Okay, so about a half mile back, you cross the boundary. It's clearly marked on both sides of the road with an orange post and a sign that says no trespassing.
It's our fault.
So what's going to happen today is I'm going to issue you a citation, each of you a citation for trespassing
Damn.
on a military installation, and we'll give you on your way out of here.
But the camo dudes aren't quite ready to let the matter go.
The only biggest concern we have is this possibility of drones in the vehicle.
It's all condoms in there, bro.
Those
I
aren't
probably
drones.
shouldn't have said
Satisfied that the couple didn't come out here with any grand plans, or at least none that would concern the military, the deputy sends them on their way with a parting gift.
You made a mistake, a $640 souvenir.
It's his birthday. This
Yeah,
is
yeah.
yesterday, 45
Oh, 45 years old, yes.
Very good.
No.
Well, happy birthday. Here's your present.
But not all trespassing incidents at Area 51 end with a simple citation. And some of them, such as this unusual encounter from September 2025, unfold in a much less predictable way.
So he was on foot?
Yeah. There too.
You got pretty careful. Jeez.
Me out for you.
I say they mentioned he was pretty not really there, or
Yeah.
kind of maybe.
Yeah.
Well, first of all, let's get you out of here. I'm gonna place you in my patrol truck, okay?
Was I going to be able to talk to military personnel today?
Nope. So you're gonna be arrested for trespassing on a military installation tonight, okay? So we're gonna place you in the back of my patrol truck, and I'll come talk to you after that, okay?
That talk will begin after the authorities let the young man know that he can officially cancel any future sightseeing visits he may have planned.
So let me explain to you what's going on. So you're arrested right now for trespassing a military installation. What comes with that is you're banned trespass from any other military installation. Okay? That's non-negotiable.
If I sign this.
Whether you sign,
If I
Either
sign,
way, non-negotiable.
this is just you acknowledging that you're being banned from government institutions.
And is there any way I can follow up on this after I sign this with you guys?
Yeah, we'll get a copy of it.
Well, I mean, I would like to speak with people. I'm desperate from what's going on in my life.
You
So-
can make arrangements.
So your name is Seth?
yes, sir.
Okay. That's not happening tonight. Okay? You can either sign it or not, like he stated. You're being booked into jail tonight. I want that to be clear. Okay?
That's
you're
fine.
not you're not speaking with anybody tonight. I don't know if you're gonna be able to speak to anybody. Okay? So like I said, you can either sign this or not, but make up your mind so we can get this going. Okay?
He's ass tripping.
I can't sign that. It doesn't acknowledge it my better judgment. I'm sorry, sir. Sorry, I never know what information to ask for. I feel anxiety in the air, and I just want to know.
Okay, well, before we go there, let me advise you of your constitutional rights real quick, okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Am I saying anything that would put me in jeopardy? I just want to be honest with how I'm feeling.
Let me just read this for you, and then I'll ask you some questions, and we can talk about whatever you want to talk about, okay?
The cop reads off his Miranda rights before Seth reveals that when he said he could feel anxiety in the air, he wasn't using a figure of speech.
Who are you trying to speak to tonight?
The whole take me to your leader thing until I can find out, what my limitations are from speaking with somebody when I'm in desperation.
Okay, what do you mean desperation? Like when you're just going through withdrawals or anything like that, or what?
I have been dealing with things that most people wouldn't understand.
Okay.
That deals with energy. Being able to just be around people allows me to feel things on an extreme level. Even when I myself am calm, I feel other people's energies. I feel anxious right now, and I worry that maybe it's your energy that I'm feeling right now as I speak.
Okay.
And I don't mean for you to have to make my worries your worries.
I just want you to understand that you broke the law tonight.
I understand.
Okay,
sir.
there's going to be consequences for breaking the law.
No, I completely understand. And despite, I actually was counting on it. So.
Okay.
If Seth is following the conversation, he may be the only one.
Who did you speak with before coming out here, or was this just on a whim? Did you speak with?
Sir.
Okay, who did you speak with?
Myself.
To come out here. Yourself.
Yes.
Okay, help me understand that.
It's a lot to try to explain to somebody in one go, but I can start with suggesting that I'm being guided.
Okay.
And I'm not saying that I'm not taking accountability for that guidance. I felt trust in suggesting that what I was going through can and will be advised and supported by, those who understand my situation.
Yeah.
What the
there
hell is
are
he talking about, man?
cases of consciousness where people can feel other people non-locally.
Okay.
And it poses a national security threat in my eyes.
Okay. Now, with this being a top secret military base, you know that not anyone can just come on here as freely as you did, right?
That's
you understand that, right? Okay, but you cannot. You have to have top secret clearance to get onto this base. You do not have that.
That's not what I meant, sir. I meant I did it despite that, knowing that.
You did it out of spite then?
Not out of spite. Despite.
Okay.
You did it out of spite.
I felt my case would prove that there are people who, under very, very specific circumstances, have no other way to reach out to people of certain agencies without going forward in this manner. And I don't know how they were communicated with in order to respond to my presence, but I'm sure somebody somewhere knows at least what's happening with me. And so I have trust that I'll eventually be able to contact those that, do want to understand my story and do want to help me with it.
Seth's explanation is a lot to digest, so the deputy steers the interview toward more immediate concerns.
Is there anything in your truck that should not be there that you want to tell me right now?
I'm trying to think.
Any weapons or anything like that? Nothing illegal that's in there that shouldn't be?
Is machete illegal?
A knife?
Yes.
How big is it?
It's a big one.
Have you been, do you live in your car, stay out of it, or just...
My family loves me and is also in great distress, and so I kept my distance until I can understand what was happening with me.
Okay.
And then after reintroducing myself and explaining that I feel everything that they're feeling and have laid into that even further, it only created further divide, and I realized that what I'm going through is so unique that not even my own family can understand, and so I need to go to the bigger family that is my U.S. government, I guess.
After searching his truck and photographing his tattoos.
And no, none of them are gang affiliated, sir.
The deputy once again lets Seth know that his plans will not be fulfilled.
Unfortunately, you're not going to be able to talk to anybody tonight, okay?
And
not regarding that. Okay?
Tomorrow, would that be the case?
Probably not tomorrow. You'll be able to talk with a family member, kind of explaining what happened.
I'm not interested in that. I only wish to talk with the military, sir.
Okay, well, I'm telling you that's not going to happen.
Why would the military not wish to speak with me despite me laying my everything into
Because they called me to tell you to come get you and get off the property, so they don't want to speak with you.
The military doesn't wish to speak.
The military does not wish to speak with you. Okay?
But that doesn't stop Seth from trying again with security personnel.
I've had many experiences of people with extreme spirits within their being, even caring and sharing them. And that has a fundamental relation to consciousness.
Bro, I'm not making no
I'm
sense.
describing to you that I believe I understand the extrasensory phenomenon to such an extent that it's even harming me and my family. I am desperate because people within this field are also going through a lot based off of how society projects their values onto them. And
Well, I got a lot of paperwork to do, so get to the point, or I'm gonna go back to my paperwork.
For real.
I just need patience from you, sir. And if I understand if that's
Lots of
what
patience from this deputy on your way to the bucket.
Seth never mentions where he's from, but it's not unusual for visitors to come from far away to try and catch a glimpse of what's beyond the Area 51 gates.
in all 48 states. All I got left is Alaska and Hawaii, and that's been since 2011. So.
Where are you from originally?
I'm from Ukraine.
Czech Republic. Okay.
Even within Nevada, it's a long drive from where Seth was arrested back to the Lincoln County Detention Center, and night has turned to day before the deputy hands his suspect over to a lieutenant and muses about what they should do about Seth's abandoned truck.
How is it?
It's a good chunk in there, and it's rough road too. I might mention something to Mike like, dude, is there a way we can just pull it into the little alien, or and then they can cut? I don't know.
About how far is it from the little alien if you were going to transport it?
I say give or take maybe, I say 10 miles probably.
Crap.
So,
Okay.
yeah, it's
Yeah, that's enough.
yeah, it'll be fun to sort through.
The deputies aren't referring to a miniature extraterrestrial, but rather a motel and restaurant in Rachel, Nevada, that attracted national attention in 2019 when hundreds gathered there for a music festival during the viral Storm Area 51 event. No one got through the base gates that day, but that hasn't stopped people from trying to see what's beyond the trespassing signs in both ordinary situations.
We ask, like, what is it, like, people say it's the 51 area, there's some, but come here, I see no ranch, you know?
All kinds of crazy stuff on the
She trying to play dumb and shit.
Not trying to be on a military base.
And not so ordinary situations.
I'm not worried about going to jail, sir. I counted on it.
Okay, let's go have a seat, okay?
Despite worldwide interest in the site, the Department of Defense has said that it has found no verifiable evidence of extraterrestrial beings, activity, or technology. If you'd like to see select new videos early and help us...
Bro said, I feel vibes. Like, when I'm around people, I can feel how they feel. Boy, get your weird ass on. I'm pretty sure most people can do that. It's not anything supernatural. Dude, funny as hell. I need to speak to military personnel ASAP. But old girl from the Ukraine, why she trying to play dumb? Yeah, they tell us to go to the Area 51 and I see no ranch. Why would you think it was a ranch? You knew damn well it was a military base with top secret shit. You knew that. You knew Area 51 wasn't no damn ranch. Hell she talking about? And then the other dude talking about, I didn't know it was a military base. You wearing a whole NASA shirt, bro. You knew that was a military base. You knew what you was there for. The one that was talking that, oh, I feel vibe stuff, the same thing that he knew it was a military base and all that stuff, is the same thing that everybody else that got caught on there knew. They just thought that they was slick and was gonna get away, like they ain't got drones and hidden cameras out there in that desert. Little stupid tail selves. Hey, let me know what y'all think about this video in the comments. Smash that like button and subscribe for more content, gang. We out.